Ladies and gentlemen, Healthy Criticism here. Today we're going to try to figure out what in the world is Riff Riff. I was approached by future friends via email who is seemingly the publisher of the game, although Steam tries to tell me otherwise that it's a different publisher, but I'm just going to go with what my email says, and they offered me to take a look at this kind of a preview build that they have put together here for this game, and I said sure, why not? I love these types of games, even though I am, quite frankly, quite terrible at it. Before that, we're going to take a look at the settings. None of this is final, of course. The game isn't out until April 2025. There is a demo available for the public that they can try. It's a little bit shorter than the creator preview build that they have provided me with. However, it is something that you can take a look at if you are interested in these types of games. It does remind me a lot of Thronefall in the sense that you kind of go around and upgrade your towers and whatnot, but you cannot actually fight the enemies. But we're gonna get all to that in just a second here. We're gonna have a very limited amount of settings here because of the type of game that this is, of course. And we have some screen settings. We have full screen, select screen, which is really odd, and I'm actually glad that this is present in the game because the game actually did launch on my secondary monitor, which is vertical, and even if I wanted to play, I couldn't really do it. Interface scale, V-Sync, and maximum frames per second. Nothing outrageous. You got some separate audio sliders, which is pretty good. You got percentages here, which is nice. Master, music, world, and interface volume. You got some game options, which is about the screen shake and the English language. I would like to see a screen shake intensity, but this is still good. And then you have input. You can play with mouse and keyboard, or you can play with the controller. Obviously, I'm playing with the controller. So I'm going to come in here. You're going to watch me for a few minutes struggle to beat this mission that I have attempted a few times, but I am actually a little bit clueless on how to beat these games. But juicer, I'm going to do this juicer here because it is necessary for this mission. So the basic preview of the world is this. You have these rifts, right? You start all the way to the bottom here. As you can see, I've done a few handful of missions here. Once you defeat a mission, you get a one of those things here. It's like a currency codex, I think is what they called it. And then you use it to unlock a tower, and then you go into the next mission, you unlock a tower, you go to the next mission. You can get into stations like these, where you actually have the choice of, oh, I can actually proceed. Is this meant to happen, or... that wasn't possible before? I don't know why. Okay, it needs me to complete the previous missions. Okay. I do want to try the mission that I've been struggling on, but anyway, you can use your codexes here to progress through and go a little bit further. I'm guessing by beating this, I'm going to be able to go on that way there and see what kind of towers I can unlock there. But this is just a little bit of a station here that you can unlock different types of stuff. You can have longer range. You can have the juicer, the generator that creates the currency that you have to use in order to purchase the turrets in the game. Then you have the Overlooker Tower, which I should have gotten because it seems very useful for this map there. And then this one is a mandatory one. In the beginning of the game, you can only choose up to 3 towers, but getting that upgrade gives you the ability to select 4 towers, which is pretty nice. I'm going to go in here. The game does recommend what towers to buy. I don't think it's right, but then again, I have been struggling quite a lot in this mission, so maybe I should listen to the game eventually, but... This is what the game looks like here. There's a little bit of a weird artifacting going on. Maybe it's an anti-aliasing thing. Like this tree right now is a little distorted. I'm sure it's going to be looked at. I think everything is mostly distorted, yeah. I haven't noticed that before. I'm noticing it now. I'm not sure why it's happening, but we're just going to go here. So this is my hometown, my home mission there. Juicer, is that automatically applied? It has to be automatically applied. So you have a few different turrets that I've unlocked here. First of all, you're going to see in this scenario, you're going to see all the enemies that are coming in here. Move straight to base camp, and then attacks all towers. This is going to be the final wave. This is where I always mess up. But I think that we need defensive towers for this. Is what I had before here. We need defensive towers, right? I'm going to need a mortar for sure. I should probably... I don't think I need a sniper. I do need a turret. And then I can probably also use a... This is slowing tower. I'm going to use a slower because I think I've done this setup before, but it didn't work out. But I'm glad that this is a passive here. So we're going to hit N to confirm our choices. And for the most part, in the beginning, this is going to be what the enemies come from. I'm going to put down my turret. Then I'm going to hit N. And then we're going to watch all the enemies come. Now I have 40 banked here. 40 juice powers that I have banked. And that means as the wave progresses, I'm going to be able to use that slowly but surely. And I think the game recommends me the one that costs 2 juices because I can put down a lot more and actually defend my base a little bit better. However, I'm just going to kind of wing it here. Hope for the best here. I'm just hoping for the best. What I want to do is get enough mortars. I'm going to get a couple of mortars here because the last wave does attack my turrets, but it is a multiple enemy wave, and yeah, there's going to be a lot, like a horde of enemies basically that I'm going to have to deal with. And I'm going to go here. I'm going to do a mortar. The mortars don't do a lot of damage on single enemies, but they do a lot of damage to multiple enemies if they're attacking multiple enemies at once. So far my turrets have been able to take that no problem, which is really good. What is the defensive one cost? 8. That's a lot of juice, man. That's a hell of a lot of juice. But what are you gonna do? So now I have 12. There's gonna be some more enemies coming from here. And what I can do is for this one actually do a slow one, so that slows them down and also damages at the same time. It doesn't really matter for this. From what I can remember, I do probably need to put it here and then maybe one more here, but if I recall correctly, the enemies on this one kind of come down from this side, so this one doesn't really do anything. As you can see, the range on the slow tower is really crappy, so it's probably not going to help me much, but we're going to see how this goes here. I can observe where those enemies are coming from, and I can probably also put down another mortar. Here we go, because my base is getting attacked. This is not going great already. My shield is gonna go down, and then I'm gonna lose this mission. Yeah, as you can see, they're kind of going through, just kind of ignoring basically my my defenses there. What I want to do is put a little bit of a turret action going on, and my shield is down, and I'm about to get fucked. This is not gonna look good at all. I don't understand why the game is distorting either. I don't think there was an update, but yep, there's my base camp destroyed. I'm gonna do one more attempt, and then see how this goes. Maybe I can try a different mission actually. Let me see if I can go back into. I'm just gonna give up. I don't think I'm gonna beat this one. Maybe I can come back to this once I have unlocked more turrets and more upgrades. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go here and see what this is all about, because why not? Try something different, you know? We're gonna go here. Is this? No, this is the exit. I really understand why it's distorting so much. Okay, so we're down here. It recommends the defense one. I am gonna get the juicer. Did I not have the juicer selected? Maybe it was selected, I didn't know. I want to do the turret for the automatic turret. I'm probably gonna do the sniper as well, and then you know what? I'm gonna do the slow. Okay, this is pretty good. I'm gonna go up here. I don't want to pump the juice yet. I need to put some defenses down. And this is probably gonna be the juicer. Okay, so there was no available spot for the juicer on that map. That's interesting. Interesting, to say the least. All right, well, let's see if I can put a. Well, I can't put anything down. Holy hell! I'm gonna have to start the mission and then actually. No, I'm gonna take that back. I don't have the capacity to do that yet. So yeah, I'm probably just gonna do a turret here and then a turret here and then pump the juice and see what's gonna happen. These are coming in fast. Holy hell. I seem to be holding up. Yeah, I should be able to handle this. I wish there was a slow turret that I can put down there, but I guess not. So luckily first wave is only coming out of one area. As you can see though, the difference between this and Thronefall, I can't actually attack. I can't do anything. Maybe In the future, as I unlock more upgrades, I'm going to be able to attack and do something else, but for the time being, the game doesn't let you attack. Maybe it's a feature they're going to bring in the future. I'm not quite certain. I'm going to put down... I am going to put down the juicer now, so I can get more juice. Oh, they are attacking it. Oh, no. That's not going to be able to fly. Oh, no. I just wasted 14. God damn it. Why are they attacking the juicer, but they're not attacking my turrets? That is so annoying. I wish I'd known that. Okay, so these guys are going to actually attack my turrets. So what I need to do is put down a defensive one. And then eventually, that's my Facebook, not your Facebook. Eventually what I need to do is put down a turret here and hope for the best. Where are they going? Why are they attacking my fucking juicer? Stop attacking my juicer! I didn't take it down. I should have taken it the fuck down. Man, this ain't looking good. This is not looking good. I'm gonna fail this mission as well. Maybe my turrets can actually dish out enough damage to save me. I'm out of juice right now. I really should have taken that down. I don't know why I didn't. But that wave is done. Oh, these are the big guys. This isn't gonna go well, but what are you gonna do? And I forgot to take this down again. Oh, what is going on with me today? I guess it is giving me a juice. I can put down a sniper if I can do it on time. It is gonna get destroyed though. I have not gotten back that 14 juice investment that this fucking tower required, so that's a little annoying. And I lose 7 remaining juices every time the tower is destroyed. That's not okay. Okay, but the sniper is doing work, which is pretty good. I want to move the defensive tower here, and then put that tower, and then, or maybe add more. I'm not sure. Luckily, my sniper is doing a lot of work, which is pretty good. So what I can do is actually put a defensive one here, and then a... Okay, this... Oh, shit, how did this happen? How did this happen? I didn't even know. I was so close to beating it, too. God damn it. This game is challenging, man. This game is a lot more difficult than you might think. I'm gonna do one more mission. I'm gonna give up on this, because clearly I'm not doing so great. Let's give up on that. Go back into the Riff Riff, and then see what I can do. Maybe I can do this one. What does this give me? Multiple scenarios. Okay, let's try this one. Let's see if this one's gonna work. I'm not gonna bother with the juicer because it's a waste of time. I'm gonna get to where I need to get here. Hopefully there's only one rift. It's gonna be a little... Move straight to base camp. Attack juice. Okay, attacks juice generators. Interesting. Well, I am gonna buy it, but I'm not gonna use it probably. It doesn't recommend me to buy any of these, but I am gonna do the sniper. I am gonna do the defense. Should I skip the defense and then just do turret? Since none of them attack my towers, I'm gonna do turret, I'm gonna do slow, and I'm gonna do mortar. I'm gonna confirm my selection, and we're gonna go back up here and see what the hell we can do. I'm gonna put my juicer down later. I'm not gonna do it right now. What I wanna do... See, this is gonna be prime juice time right here. There's only four missions to worry about. I'm gonna do this one there. I'm gonna do maybe that was a bad spot. Take that back. I like that you can actually pick up your towers and repurpose them somehow if you need to. I'm gonna do tower there. I'm gonna do sniper here and see how that goes. It's probably not gonna go well. Typically in tower defense games, it's not recommended that you do this. Sniper one-shots everything, was pretty nice. It's not recommended that you put down strong towers early on, but I am not playing the game the way I'm supposed to. This is going to slow down the enemies. Hopefully a significant amount, which is really nice. And I can move this up here next, since they're all coming. Actually, I'm going to move that... I'm gonna move it here. Yeah, or I can put down another one as well. It's not a big deal. I can put another sniper down here, which is pretty nice. So then I can put another turret here. Actually, let's start with that. I'm gonna put a turret here, and then I'm gonna put another slow here, and I'm actually gonna put a juicer down at some point, I think, and make sure that generates a little bit of stuff for me. Here we go. Gonna put another slow down. Hopefully it does some work, and it does do some work, which is really nice. Did I do the mortar? I did do the mortar. It's gonna be pretty useful here on this one, I think. I can actually put the mortar over here. I can just do another sniper tower. Alright, so we have that going. I don't have enough to put a juicer down because it needs 14. However, what I can do is actually put a... No, I cannot do yet. So I want to put a mortar down here. But I'm just worried that it's going to be too fast, right? So maybe I can put the mortar down here. And I can also put the mortar... Is it going to attack anything? I feel like it should attack something. There we go. Yep. Oh, it does great damage. That's pretty good. It's pretty far, but it's actually pretty decent. It's not bad at all. I need to put another sniper down, and I'm going to put the other sniper down somewhere. I'm going to keep this area free for now, even though I might need to worry about it soon. There we go. That mortar is just killing everything. I'm going to put another mortar down here, actually. And then I need to put another sniper down. Because one of the waves was the big guys, right? Let me see. Oh yeah, these guys. These guys are really suffering when the sniper takes care of them, which is pretty good. Maybe I can do... I'm gonna do a mortar here, and then I'm gonna put this tower here. Because the mortar is gonna attack the slowed enemies, which is gonna be pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna take you out. I'm gonna put down the mortar, and I have 10 more. Tar. Wave 3 or 4. I'm just gonna wing it a little bit here. Maybe I can actually see what I can do with what I have so far. That's not bad. That's not a bad strat right there. That's a pretty good strategy. Yep. Everything is getting annihilated, which is exactly what I wanted. And guess what? I can do another sniper tower here, or I can actually... How... Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do one right there. That's pretty good. I really wish there was a way that I can direct the towers. Hey, attack this specific unit right there. Don't worry about the rest of them. Holy shit, that was a lot of damage. I'm doing pretty good. I might win one. I might actually win one. I'm not sure what is going on here, but maybe I can use the juicers as a distraction as well. I think the next wave they're not going to be attacking the juicers though. I'm not quite certain. Doing good so far though. That sniper's going to be one hit KO. Give it to me. Give it to me, sniper tower. There we go. I'm going to put another one down just for the hell of it, because clearly those things do not want to die. The one thing that makes it past my defenses at this point is going to be just the little guys, and the sniper tower is going to take care of the big ones. Okay, you know what? Fuck it, I'm going to do another one because why not? And pump the juice. Show me what you got. Slow them down. Kill them. Kill them all. There we go. One mortar down, another one to go. The nice thing is these work in conjunction with each other, so it keeps the whole wave slowed down dramatically, which is pretty good. You don't need a defensive tower at that point, which is kind of impressive, honestly. I'm gonna go down here. I'm gonna put another mortar in case one of them makes it through. And right now, I'm just kind of cruising for a bruise in here. These guys don't stand a chance. I don't even know what they are. What are they? Demonic entities? It's really hard to tell, but that ball is not something I accounted for, and the problem is that my sniper towers are not attacking it, which is fairly annoying. And now it's going to start picking up. Okay, there was a hit from the sniper tower. There's another one, and goodbye. I really hope there's not another one coming, but if not, it kind of looks like I might be in the clear on this one, honestly. That mortar positioning with the slowing towers, yeah. It's good to win one. It's really good to win one because I don't think I was actually intended to beat those two levels. They were unbeatable, right? So this scenario is complete. It was actually quite easy to beat. I'm gonna go back here. I'm gonna pick up my codexes. Is that what they call them? It won't tell me. Okay, and then I'm gonna go back into the rift here. And those two things are gonna let me unlock more things. So for example, this one, what was it? Multiple scenarios allows you to play very different waves of monsters in the same worlds. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste the time, a currency point for that one. But what I wanna do is maybe I can beat this and actually go here. Yeah, this is gonna be the way to go, and then I can actually go and try to beat this level. I'm sure there's gonna be a lot more than this, but that's basically the basic premise of the game. However, you go around, you build towers, you defend your base, and then you go on to do it again on the next level, right? Hopefully this artifacting is something on my end and not on the engine. Maybe a reboot of the computer is going to be warranted. But that is it so far. This is Riff. They do have a demo coming up. The demo is out already, but the game is coming out in April, sometime in April. And there's going to be a lot more of exactly what you just saw. So if you like this type of genre game, definitely put it in your calendars to keep an eye out. I don't have any pricing information for it yet, but hopefully it's going to be within the $20-ish price tag, maybe a little bit lower on a sale. But this, if this is priced correctly, it's going to be a good distracting game to play for sure. But there you go. I hope you found this useful, and I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.